Uppercut tries to sneak in. There's a hook. There's an uppercut. Beterbiev's on the attack. Joe Smith is crumbling again.
What's up, it's your boy Reemus. Welcome back to Reemus Boxing News, where we cover the latest trending topics in the boxing world today. Today we're speaking about the light heavyweight unification fight that took place between Artur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. Now, it was a collision, but maybe it was more so a one-sided collision because it ended in 2 rounds as in the first round, Beterbiev caught Joe Smith over the top of his lazy jab, which is crazy because he's throwing a lazy jab multiple times, easy for Beterbiev to time, and he catches him over the top. And once you get hit with that type of power, you're probably not going to last too long, which is what happened because within the next round, he got knocked down again, and then it was only just a matter of time because he kept coming forward with the same lazy kind of approach. Beterbiev timed him with excellent shots, and then he got him out of there. Now, Beterbiev himself kind of acknowledged that coming forward with a lazy kind of approach, you know, he acknowledged that that was key to his victory.
Jaw is a little bit open, and it's more easy to me to get him because, like, you know, two fighters both have good points.
And this takes Beterbiev to 18 wins, 18 knockouts. I believe he's the only world champion at the moment with that sort of record. 7 title fight wins, 7 knockouts, of course. And he only needs now the WBA belt from Bivol, who of course beat Canelo, and that would complete the collection and give us an undisputed champion. And that sounds like something he wants to do.
Unification fights is more interesting, you know, it's more motivated. I prefer unify.
You want to be undisputed?
Yeah, I want to be undisputed.
Now, apparently, there actually hasn't been an undisputed champion in the light heavyweight division. We're getting closer to having so many undisputed champions in so many weight classes. It's really a good time in boxing. However, we might have to wait on this one because the mandatory for the WBO belt is Anthony Yarde, and he's next in line for that fight. And apparently that's already scheduled to happen.
From what I know, it's definitely happening. And that's what I'm excited about, because I don't feel like you can get a more exciting fight in the light heavyweight division right now.
And although Beterbiev would love to unify and get the last belt to his collection, he's certainly not shying away from this challenge.
Yes, because they talk always like they want to fight for next. Okay, let's do it.
So he's really up for it, and that will be a tough fight, of course, for Yarde. And he acknowledges the threat, but he still feels like there's some openings in which he could capitalize and, of course, win that fight.
I'm confident. I think from what I saw today, he is a heavy hitter, because some of the shots is like they were just swinging shots over the top, but at the same time, he was catching Smith when he was coming in, throwing shots. I think the key to beating someone like Beterbiev is being a better fighter, being sharper, quicker, more intelligent, and we'll see on fight night. I feel like I'll shock a lot of people when we fight.
Easier said than done when you're getting hit with that type of power. When you get hit with those punches, a lot of the game plan goes out of the window. You start going in panic mode. But aside from that, in terms of light heavyweight fights, Beterbiev actually has plans bigger than being undisputed at light heavyweight, because he wants to move up.
First cruiserweight and after heavyweight.
Oh, okay. so you see yourself moving up to heavyweight?
Yeah, it's interesting to, you know, to have another belts. I hope my promoter will organize for me that.
My personal opinion is that might be a step too far to go all the way up to heavyweight. You know, he didn't even just say cruiserweight, he said cruiserweight then heavyweight. But anyway, I want to know what you think of that sort of performance. It was a, you know, demolition job basically. So how do you see that fight going in terms of him versus Bivol, and or also him versus Anthony Yarde? So comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.